Hi everyone, I hope you're all having a fabulous week and staying healthy. This week I am going to be doing a kind of Tiffany style nail. I don't know, I just sort of sat down at the desk and just sort of wanted to have a nail play, and this is kind of what I ended up doing in the end of it. So when it kind of put me in mind of the Tiffany style sort of lamps and things like that there you can get, I actually really like the design. So starting off with my bling line gel, I'm just going to put a very light layer down, and then getting some beautiful gold dust. This is a holographic sort of cool tone gold. It's absolutely stunning, so sparkly. And I'm just literally going to sprinkle that all over the uncured gel. Whenever I'm doing this here, I tend to hold the tip down at a sort of 45-degree angle and then just let the glitter kind of sort of roll over it before putting it into the lamp for a double cure. Okay, so now we're out of the lamp. I'm just going to dust off the excess, make sure we're all just kind of nice and sugared there on the nail, nice and securely. So I've got myself some beautiful lilac mylar, and I'm just going to put another layer of the Cool One Step gel down, very, very, very thin layer, and just kind of float it on almost and let it kind of work its way between the glitter. And once I have that layer on, then I'm just going to get my dotting tool, and I usually put the end of my dotting tool in a little tiny bit of the gel, and I'm just going to start placing on some of the mylar. Okay, so now on for the next stage, which is, now this stage you don't actually have to do yourself, you can skip it, but I wanted to do another layer because I really wanted to pull in the lilac tones of that mylar. As you know yourself, mylar can be very, very sheer, and it's absolutely gorgeous, but because of the gold glitter in the background, I just kind of wanted to pull in a little bit more. So I'm just adding some more mylar on top of the bits that I have already placed. They don't have to be perfect. It's literally just to pick up on some more of the lilac tones. So once I have my double layer on, I just go in for another cure. Okay, so now that we're out of the lamp, as you can imagine, we have a bit of a rough and sort of bumpy surface that we're kind of working with at the moment because we've got the mylar and the glitter. So what we're going to do is put a slip layer down, kind of like a floating slip layer down, and that's really just to help the encapsulation bead apply a lot more smoothly. So as you can see, I'm just applying that slip layer, and then I'll go in with my encapsulation bead and set it just before the cuticle, and give it a bit of a sort of wiggle round there, and then just sort of pat it so it doesn't sort of flood what would be the cuticle area. And then I very gently walk it down the nail, and I just find that that slip layer really helps whenever it comes to encapsulation, because obviously gel follows gel, and it just makes your life so much easier whenever you're encapsulating the like of glitter and mylar. So I would highly recommend to just sort of pop a wee slip layer down, especially if you're new to gel and you're kind of just getting in grips with it. So take your time, make sure everything's covered, and then once you're happy, you can just pop it into the lamp. Okay, so onto the sort of final stages now, and I'm just removing that tacky layer and really giving it a really good clean, because if you don't, it kind of gunks up your file. So once I have the tacky layer removed, I'm just going in for a bit of a file and a refine. I tend to find that gel needs very little filing, certainly compared to acrylic for me. And then we're just going to go in and top coat that, and just look how gorgeous that is whenever it's top coated. Oh, I absolutely love it. So once we're done top coating, then we can cure that before moving on to the next step. Okay, so now on to adding the final little bits of detail, and I've got some black gel polish on my little palette. So just going in and sort of drawing the excess off the brush there. I'm just going to edge around the nail using my Nutmeg detailer, of course. This is my favourite detailing brush. I absolutely love this brush. It has been such a game changer. I've never really been a one for freehand, and I think it's really because I've been using brushes all along that I haven't really been comfortable with, but this one here is just, I just absolutely love it. The feel of it, the weight of it, it's such a nice brush to use. So once we have the edging done, as you can see there, I'm just taking my time, really enjoying it. And then we're just going to go in, and what I'm going to do is I'm just going to kind of like draw an edge around the mylar, the little sort of chunks of mylar. You can obviously flash cure at this stage as well too, if you want to, just to sort of make sure that you're happy enough and you don't want to sort of disturb the edging that you've maybe worked hard to create. So go on ahead and flash cure if you want. But moving on then, like I say, I'm just going to go around the edges of that mylar, and just sort of really in no particular style, just sort of whatever edge I see, I'm just kind of following it, if you will, and then I'm going to sort of like join them together with various lines. So you'll see what I'm actually doing here. I'm going to be quiet and just sort of let you watch the rest, because it's pretty much self-explanatory. Okay, and then lastly then we're just going to go in for a top coat before having a look at the full set. And there we go, that is our full set. I thought I would do a few of them and just sort of like put all the designs together, but I absolutely love them. They look fantastic. Honestly, in the real light, they're really, really, really pretty. So I would definitely wear this here as a feature nail, or maybe even a full set of them, but I love them at very least a feature nail. So I hope you enjoyed this. Don't forget to keep watching for the giveaway winner, because who knows, it could be you. Okay guys, so as promised, I said I would be drawing the winner of the nail art drawer set tonight, so good luck to all. Here goes. Good luck everyone. Debbie M's, congratulations! You're our winner. Huge congratulations, Debbie. If you could actually drop me an email through the website, which is nailsugar.co.uk, or I'm on Facebook on the group, the Nail Sugar group. You'll find me there too, and I will get your prize arranged for you. How exciting! A big, huge thank you to everybody for entering. Please don't get too disheartened, because we do have more fab giveaways coming soon, so hang in there, but have a wonderful week ahead. Thank you for all your support. Take care guys, and I'll see you all again very soon.